And welcome everyone, my name is Gabriel and this is a special material. The counter on the channel has reached a magical number 200. My channel has 200 subscribers and I've worked for over 2 years, and well, someone might say that even 6, because my first video was uploaded in 2008, but for quite some time there was no upload there, and it's time to do another of my special materials. This one will be a quick one, I believe, and this one will be something of a mixed bag, because it will be a special material and it will be also a update video. When it comes to the updates, because these are quite important and I would like to share them with you at the beginning, since some things have happened. First of all, and most important thing, there will be no videos in the upcoming week. That's because I'm going abroad, and I prepared only 2 or 3 materials in advance, and these will be Civilization 5. That's a Polish Let's Play for my Polish viewers, and I hope you will enjoy that one. Most importantly, yes, I finally have some materials, some archived streams from Age of Wonders 3. If you haven't watched my unboxing of Age of Wonders, here you have a link, and it's a bloody good video, I think. The reception of that one was quite good, not to mention that the game has very positive reviews. I hope to do in May some more materials from Age of Wonders 3, so I hope you'll see that one. Not to mention that that game is my streaming game. When I will stream in the upcoming months, it will be Age of Wonders 3. More importantly, Baldur's Gate has been done. We finished the big project. It took me almost a year to finish the basic game Shadows of An and Throne of Bhaal, which was a bloody stunning, good and phenomenal experience. Everyone who watched any of those particular videos, thank you for your time, and I hope they were able to put a smile on your face. In May, when I come back, I will have to do most possibly a format of my computer, because I have some trash data, a lot of games that I'm not actually playing, and some other programs that are basically at the moment just trash on my hard drive. And there is at least one problematic feature. As you can see, I'm using an external camera to record myself, to record my face. The one that I got in my computer, the built-in web camera, is not working, it's not responding. I have another one which I might use in the future, but how this problem will solve itself depends on what the format will bring, because if the problem with the web camera is only a problem with with software, then there is no problem. But if it's a hardware issue, it will be a bigger thing. And now for the most important thing, 200 subscribers. I never expected that this hobby of mine will be able to bring so many people to click the subscribe button. I'm quite sure, and I do know, I'm aware of the fact that not everyone is subscribed for, how to say it, not every subscriber who watches my materials is doing that because he or is doing that later on. There are ghost channels that just are not being used by the person who created them, but that doesn't mean that doesn't change the fact there are these numbers 200 and in front of my face when I look at the channel, and I am very grateful for that. I want to say you guys are awesome, and as always, these special materials are something I try to put up and show you guys. And today we're playing a game that the music of this game you can already hear, and now you can see what that game is. This is Long Live the Queen. Long Live the Queen is a interesting little program. I never actually I was thinking about what kind of game should we play, and this one is basically a visual novel. Visual novels have, it's hard to say, are these actually games, someone might ask, and it's a debate. One thing is certain, this is interactive entertainment in its most stunning form, because these games have this phenomenal thing, the multi-branching and a lot of choices in them. So we will try to play for a brief moment, because I don't want this material to be very long. We'll try to play the 200 subspecial load, where Elodie, our princess, is somewhere at the beginning. This is week 8, and if you don't know, this game is you're in control of Elodie, princess, and you have to make her prepare her to be a queen, which involves skills. There's quite a bunch of them, and these skills are being checked each time something occurs in the storyline. There is also mood. The princess has her issues. She can be cheerful, angry, depressed, and what mood is the dominant one influences the skills. You have choices, and there are also outfits. At the moment we have only boarding school uniform, which unfortunately I haven't been able to play this game so deep to unlock a lot of outfits. Someone might say that this is a little childish, or kind of yeah, right, not what a grown-up man should do. But the thing is, this game is an animated game. Visual novels have a very long history in Japan, and I don't know, and animation was always a big passion of mine. In the recent years I had there was no real time. I had no time to play more and watch more animations and Japanese games, or Japanese animation games, because you know, work, studies, other games, Western games, like Dragon Age, like BioWare titles, like strategy games in particular, because they take a lot of your free time. So I haven't actually been up to date when it comes to animations, but I did watch Attack on Titan, so I mentioned that title, and I was stunned. In general, since I'm already talking about animation, I can already tell you that it's been quite some time since I saw a good animation series. The best ones that I remember is Suzumiya Haruhi no Jutsu, The Melancholy of Suzumiya Haruhi, Death Note. I have my own titles that I will put a list somewhere around here that show you exactly what is my taste. But for the record, I have to say, animation in the recent years, as much as it was a boom, unfortunately it was not able to impress me that much. But let's focus on Elodie. We have also classes. These are these improve the skills, and we have a bonus to agility and faith. Classes, agility and faith. So let's take these, and in agility let's go dance, and faith let's go lore, whatever that actually will mean. The problem is I haven't beaten this game yet, because it's a hard game, at least I think it is. Week number 9, morning. You work through the standard repeat blah 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 dancing. You may now attend ballroom dancing on the weekends. That's cool. And oh, now I did something wrong. I skipped ahead. Okay, and now we can choose what shall we do. The thing is, there was some dialogue there that we missed. So let's go to let's attend the ball. And we get +1 pressured to Melodie's mood, which now makes her yielding. Yielding grants us bonuses to royal demeanor, history, and faith. So let's go and change the classes to history and faith. At the beginning of faith we'll go, in the morning we'll go lore, and in history we'll go foreign affairs. All of these are important, as I found out, and if you don't do it correctly at some point of the game, Elodie, sorry, that's her name, will be killed. by assassins, poisoning, swords. I have not unlocked all the deaths yet. Actually, unlocking death is not something you should be proud of in this game. Here we go, done. In the morning we get some information about history, lore. Long ago, the continent. Yeah, there is lore in this game. Not very complicated one, but it is. And what else happens here? The representative from Ixion is here. Be careful. No one wanted to give up prizes that they have won. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Ah yes, that's the conflict that happens in the game. Let's get this over with. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I am sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones. Now we will forget about your unprovoked attack on us, and you will transfer the rights to this province. And foreign affairs, we have succeeded. It was the Duchess who tried to take over part of Ixion's territory without the support of my mother, the Queen. We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. And we have some choices. These games are basically built around choices and as you can see, checks. Offer to punish the Duchess of Hellas. Offer him money if Ixos withdraws. I can also surrender the province. Or I can try to bluff and intimidate. I don't think we can do that. So let's go with money, because people usually are able to be persuaded with money. This is not acceptable. All the land north of this river belongs to us. We are willing to offer some payment in exchange for the inconveniences, but have suffered but nothing more. I believe we could settle the matter for either 1,000 golden. Let's see, that's the money. Okay, account. Logistics fails. An awful lot of money. Let's agree. I want to have peace. Very well. Negotiations like these are stressful, so stress goes up. And we can now choose. We can go to the treasury, attend the court. So let's keep on a yielding mood. I don't know if that will be very helpful. And in, yeah, let's see, since skills are now, foreign affairs are reaching 14. Let's try something different. Not weapons and not lumen. Okay. Lumen is not even present here, I believe. So let's go intrigue. No, wait. Medicine, herbs, or poison. Poison should be nice. And animal handlings, dogs. Might be helpful, and I know it will be helpful because when you have a puppy, he will protect you from. What was that again? Ah, yes, the poison. There we go. First treatment for the month. Poison are purged in the stomach, forcing it to vomit. Okay. We practice working with trained dogs. Okay, and this will be one more situation that we will see resolved, and I think that will be enough. If this game is something you would like to see more, feel free to comment on that. There are reports that a Keystone has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's a Keystone? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak and spikes. Okay. Eek. Several disappearances in southern Calories are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do you do? What should we send hunters? The traditional policy on a stray beast is to hope that they return to the forest. Okay, that's something we can do, I think. Yeah, wait. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You will only make it angry and waste lives. So we just let it eat people. Everyone dies in the end, said King Jocelyn. He's the Duke of Calories and he's Elodie's father. Yeah, that makes her depressed, that's for sure. There's a letter for you. Thelaris, the Duke of Sedna, will be arriving next week for an official visit. This guy has a problem with us, I think. Okay, let's attend the ball, or rather, yeah, walk in the gardens. Okay, and that would be all. I don't want to prolong this material. I hope this little visual novel is at least something you hope is nice, and if not, feel free to comment on that too. For the coming week, I suggest you guys and girls look around the projects, if you are hoping to see something a little bit different, maybe my older materials are for you. And I thank you for your attention, as always, and have a nice day. My name is Gabriel, and once again I want to thank you everyone who subscribed to the channel. Your subscriptions are important, and I hope the channel will grow in number. See you next week when I'll be back from abroad, and yeah, I think we will restart The Witcher 2 after the format that I mentioned at the beginning of the material. Have a nice day.